Strange. I need you to come with me.
What is your job exactly besides making balloon animals?
Protecting your reality.
We're the Avengers, man.
Movie stars appear to be eating good once again, now that cinemas worldwide are all but open. We have been hearing of movies that would save the cinematic world from the chokehold of streaming networks, and until later in 2022, none of the predicted saviors did much. Enters Top Gun: Maverick. The Tom Cruise action film has single-handedly resurrected the theater world, but it is not just the movie entrepreneurs enjoying the success. The actor reaped cash benefits from the movie, making him the highest-paid actor of 2022. How? Continue watching this video to find out.
All right, that was awesome.
I wasn't ready to make a sequel until we had a special story worthy of a sequel, and until technology evolved so we could delve deeper into the experience of a fighter pilot.
Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel yet? If you haven't, kindly touch the subscribe button and tap the bell icon to get a notification for the next time we drop one of our interesting videos.
And you're having to try and get out.
So, who are the highest paid actors of 2022?
Big. And Joe and Amp said, let's shoot in IMAX. And the question up to that point was, okay, well, which sequences?
At number 1, we have 60-year-old Tom Cruise, who allegedly made $100 million from a payout deal for the aforementioned Top Gun: Maverick movie. It turns out that the actor agreed to an initial salary of about $12 million to $14 million in exchange for a cut from the money the movie makes at the cinemas. Then, it turned out that it made quite a lot, about $1.2 billion and rising, making Tom Cruise's pay rise astronomically.
It says if you eject, you have to be able to survive in the water. So we had to go through that challenging underwater program.
It's intense.
If there is anyone who can bank on themselves like this, it has to be Cruise, a seasoned actor that has been in the game for decades. He represents a class of film stars that command the audience's attention by just their presence, and they follow blindly, regardless of the movie. The second actor on this list is equally as famous. Will Smith is the second highest paid actor of 2022. Yes, he whacked Chris Rock in the face at an Oscar award and all that, we know. But, he is still famous. In fact, he will likely end 2022 as the most searched actor of the year, thanks to the slap and the several reactionary pieces. According to sources, the actor would be paid $35 million upfront for appearing in the escaped slave thriller movie, Emancipation. Will Smith will play Peter, a slave that escapes from a Louisiana plantation, outwitting cold-blooded hunters led by Fassel, as he makes his way north, where he joins the Union Army. The movie is scheduled for a 2023 release and will be distributed by Apple TV+. Number 3 and number 4 positions are split between Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, who will both be paid a whopping $30 million salary. DiCaprio's appearance in Killers of the Flower Moon will see him team up again with filmmaking legend Martin Scorsese. Meanwhile, Pitt would appear in a Formula One drama movie, whose title has not yet been released. Such is the faith that studios and producers have in these actors that they are willing to shell out so much money without guaranteeing success. Of course, if you have a Brad Pitt or Leonardo DiCaprio appearing in your movie, it will have to be bad, not to sell enough for you to break even.
Look, I don't want to fight you. No fight. Okay, look. I don't want to do a whole prison fight thing with you.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the 5th highest paid actor of 2022 with a $22.5 million payment, which DC would be paying him for leading the Black Adam superhero movie. That is not all. As a producer, he will also be entitled to additional income for its success and add-ons for promoting the film through his social media channels. No doubt, by the time these income streams tally up, he could make even more than $30 million from the Black Adam movie alone. The remaining actors on this list all have a salary of $20 million fixed, and the price extends all the way to the 12th position.
Years and years now that we've worked very closely together. Black Adam is a career definer for me. I can't thank you enough.
At number 6 is the legendary comedy actor Will Ferrell for appearing in Spirited, an upcoming American Christmas-themed musical film written and directed by Sean Anders and John Morris. The modern retelling of Charles Dickens' 1843 novella A Christmas Carol also stars another comedy icon in the person of Ryan Reynolds. Ryan will earn the same salary as Ferrell, placing him at number 7 on this list of highest-paid actors of 2022. Their joint pay amounts to more than 50% of the film's budget, reportedly $75 million. Once again, it will be distributed by Apple TV sometime around Christmas. Chris Hemsworth returns in the spy action thriller film, Extraction 2. Netflix will also be paying the Thor actor $20 million, making him the 8th highest paid actor of 2022. The film finished shooting in April, meaning Hemsworth is already enjoying his massive payout. Netflix will likely keep the movie under wraps until the prime time for release, likely during the competitive holiday period. At number 9 is the larger-than-life family over everything character of Dominic Toretto. Vin Diesel will pocket $20 million for bringing the character to live once again for the 10th time in Fast X with Justin Lin doing the writing once again. It will definitely not flop. Also, what with a horde of stars which includes Michelle Rodriguez, Tyrese Gibson, Chris, Ludacris, Bridges, Jordana Brewster, John Cena, Natalie Emmanuel, Sung Kang, Scott Eastwood, Michael Rooker, Charlize Theron, Jason Statham, Helen Mirren, Cardi B, Jason Momoa, Daniela Melchior, Brie Larson, Alan Ritchson, and Rita Moreno.
They were federal agents.
Oh, Bob, I know it's you.
In the 10th position is Tom Hardy, for reprising Eddie Brock in Venom 3. After doing it twice already, once in 2018 and the other time in 2021, Hardy will wear the prosthetics again and terrorize your screens. For his troubles, he would earn $20 million and may finally cross over into both the Sony Spider-Man universe and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Suppose the makers succeed in fitting Hardy's Venom into both worlds. In that case, the future will be limitless for the actor, and he could be looking at hundreds of millions in the foreseeable decade just from playing Venom and saying he would like to eat your head. It seems that the formula for making money as an actor is to either get a role as a superhero or in a movie with the tendency for a long-time franchise. History has proven this formula valid, and Joaquin Phoenix will reap the reward, but not for playing a superhero. No, he would be paid $20 million for playing the supervillain, Joker, in Joker 2. It had always been coming after his first time out earned Warner Brothers over $1 billion against a budget of lesser than $100 million. However, it is not certain how the sequel would perform because it would be a musical. Denzel Washington is another actor that would be paid $20 million for starring in a movie. Sony would pay the actor that much for his third appearance as the Equalizer, a vigilante with a bone to pick. The movie is scheduled for a September 2023 release if all things stay the same. Already, the film has begun shooting, and director Antoine Fuqua is helming the proceedings. Jason Momoa's return as Aquaman in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom will see him receive a $15 million check from Marvel. The film is to be released in March 2023. Meanwhile, Eddie Murphy is finally getting to reprise his role as Axel Foley for the 4th time in Beverly Hills Cop 4 Inches and will be paid the same amount. The Eddie Murphy movie is already in pre-production, and the screenplay was ready by April 2022, with shooting set to commence anytime from then. Chris Pine will be the 15th highest paid actor of 2022, with his appearance in a forthcoming Star Trek sequel earning him a pay of $13 million. Other actors making 8 digits in 2022 are Steve Carell for his voice acting roles in Minions, The Rise of Gru, and Ryan Gosling as Ken in Barbie. When you hear of these payouts, you just can't help wondering why you never gave acting your all. However, if it makes you feel any better, billions of people have tried their hand at making it in the film world, and after giving their all, you still never heard of them. So, why not just sit back and enjoy these movie stars doing their thing?
Are there some quick facts you feel like we missed? Please let us know in the comment section below and check out this other recent clip from Sidomex Entertainment. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.